Finally, it fucking paired. Holy shit. Okay. Welcome back to hell, motherfuckers. Hello, everybody. Welcome fucking back. So, I just spent the entirety of this first 5 minutes of this recording, testing audio, and then making sure that my controller kept reconnecting and disconnecting to my fucking PC and just turning on my Xbox over and over again. Typical Cussfunkel episode where everything goes wrong and then everything just goes right. If you guys are new here, this is pretty normal. We are in it. We are back in Hell Is Us. I don't know what I want to say for this intro. The first little bit of this game has been a slow burn, and honestly, we didn't get to do much in the prologue. Didn't show us much, didn't tell us much about the lore, but we learned about the enemies that we must face. I'm just gonna keep. We're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna let the. We are on the way to the village of Jova because we're going to learn more about our dad. I don't even know what my actual name is. Do we know who we are? I just know I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. And I met a dead soldier. Met Ernest at the thing. We got his son's watch. We stole an APC. We got these strange weapons that have these limbic energies that I can put glyphs on. And then we have like defensive gear and shit like that. But like that's all we know. We didn't get through much. We didn't do much. But I will say that throughout the whole day today, this is all I thought about doing is playing this game. And on top of that, we missed 2 fucking puzzles. We missed 2 whole fucking puzzles on the way here. I thought like on the last episode I'd like search every crevice, that I like found every little nook and cranny, every item. No, I missed 2. There's 2 whole puzzles I could have completed as well. That just goes to show the exploration in this game is like quite intense. And I was reading online. This game can like when you fully explore it, do all the puzzles, do all the side stuff. It's 30 to 40 hours this game, but we're just gonna mostly do most of the puzzles and mostly just work on the main quest of things, which is like 20 to 30 hours, which will make for a good series on this channel. But before we go talk to that guy, let's box of bronze. Oh my gosh, music. Ammunition crate holding hundreds of bronze small inkhorns. It's got quite intense. Where are you, man? Are you okay over here? No cares, full conversation, but may still say. Oh, I didn't know you were straddling a dead person. I'm not gonna trade the watch with you.
Why is this happening? Camille! Oh, we got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late.
Damn, she's like pale as a ghost.
Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Is that a child in a...
Without one of their belongings, I can't even do a proper Palamist burial.
It took me a second to clue in that that's a fucking... Oh, I'm really tired, so like I didn't really clue into that's just a fucking flesh pit.
Why? We got without one.
What do I need to fucking get you? One of their belongings. See, this is what it means by like. We also learned that there's no markings, and you have to listen and be.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even.
Palamist burial. That's another thing. If you guys don't know about this game, forever who's joining, you should go watch the last episode you haven't, because there's a lot going on. But they won't show you markers. They won't give you any sort of direction of where to go. You just have to follow, and do other shit. Okay, so you can travel back to the APC. What is that? Oh, there's one of those things. Interesting. How much of this area can I explore? Okay, it seems only to here. Note, escaped priest. Hastily written note, but left by a priest fleeing Pathum Ebe, found in a rowboat in Asuka Marches. I had to flee the abbey. No telling what these Sabian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Setharus cursed them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from evil. Brother Milos. An escaping priest. Interesting. Okay. So, we got one of those weird-ass entities over there. I'm gonna have to go deal with him first, because... Should the combat prove too easy? Okay. If it proves too easy, I'm gonna amp this up. Okay, Village of Doa is there, and the Pathium Abbey is that way. Which way should we go? What was that note about again? Where's the priest's note? Escaped priest. Imagine no respect. If my phone find this, I'll be heading to the place for this hammer. Okay, I had to flee to the abbey. So we're heading to the village of Jova, but I kind of want to go to the abbey first. So we'll go to the abbey first, and then we'll go to the village of Jova. We must figure out what's going on. Damn, all right. Interesting. Okay. I'm fine with dying because I just gave me a bit of a hint of the story. It seems like we are completely retelling this story of how we got to where we are. So I don't know if we saw the end of the game or like a certain part in the game. That's interesting. So it seems like we're in kind of like a trance, a truth serum trance, and we're kind of talking through a perspective. And then he is... I see. He's in our brain. He is in our brain, gang. Alright, we'll try that again. Obviously, you didn't die. I hate him because he looks so weird, but I love his voice. His voice is so cool. Okay, that's the village of Jova. And the Pantheon Abbey is that way. How do I cross that? You can't... Oh, shit, I almost just died again. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Okay, from what I've observed, there's actually no way to cross that without first going through the village of Jova. So we'll go through the village of Jova first, and then we'll come back around. Even though there's items over there, I just don't know how to cross it without dying from the creek. It seems like we have to fully... Oh, wait. That bridge is blocked. Yeah, so we have to fully go through the village of Jova. And that's a weird-looking entity. Yeah, because there's no way of crossing this without, like, perishing. So it seems like we have to come back to that Pantheon kind of later. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay, I guess we'll just go to the village of Jova. Hope I'm not missing anything on the way here. Let's quickly go up there and see if we are. Interesting, there's a fucking lot of them here. We'll kill this guy first. Oh! Damn, you're... Alright, do something. Okay, that was an interesting one, that's for sure. Okay. Well, that hurt a lot. I would like you to know that hurt quite a substantial amount. That hurt me so. I can't cross the creek quite yet. So I guess we'll keep going this way, and we'll just go to the village of Jova, I guess, and see what's in store for us over there. For now, I think that's all we can do. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Okay. Okay, so it seems like this is the entrance to the village. And I can track over there, and I can go and head to the Panama. And this is the village of Jova. So I'm assuming that's main point quest. So let's demolish as many nook and crannies as we possibly can before we head to the main part of the bread and butter. Okay, there's a big one over there. Kind of want to go deal with him first. Oh, that's an interesting one with the haze. Oh, it resummoned the haze. Damn. Alright, we are... Advanced medikit, perfect. Okay. That was a little difficult, damn. They're really amping up these entities. I forget what they're called. I don't really know what they were called. All I know is that the little guys are called hazes. That's a fucking fat one with a fucking haze. Just gotta work on the timing to get the heal back. Because I don't heal properly on time. Because I also don't know how that properly works. Okay, interesting. We're gonna kill this guy over here first. Oh, and spawner his. There you go. Okay. Oh, not good. Oh, she almost died. I parried that. Not cool. Oh my gosh. These guys are nuts. I can't imagine what the difficulty will be like on max. This is fucked already, man. Like, maybe it's because I'm not used to the combat style. Like, this is a very unique combat style. Like, very, very unique, I will say. Like, this is something that Enlightenment. Mystery discovered. Whoa! Hey, guys.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly. We grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only two left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
How the hell did you find us? No, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it. How the hell did you find us? Our CO, and now we're stuck here.
It's supposed to open or something? Another one of these puzzles. I don't know how to get in there or what items, because like that was the same puzzle that was in the last episode, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna give the watch back to him. I don't want to give the watch to some random dude. So what's this mystery of enlightenment? Yeah, because like it gives us a full detail of all the puzzles. So like, for example, if I come to exploration, I only discovered these two things. And there's 4 more puzzles that I probably missed, which is nuts. Because that prologue was like very, very like linear. Like I felt, because like I felt like I explored most of the game, but there are so many mysteries in this game. And the puzzles are hard. Like these are, like, you may think I'm just fucking talking out of my asshole, but these puzzles are pretty difficult. Like I don't play many puzzle games, so maybe that's just my thing, and maybe I'm just terrible at puzzles. But like, holy fucking shit, there's a lot of fucking puzzles. But even over there, I think there's still something over there that I can cross to go get and kill those guys over here. And this doesn't welcome me very much. I don't know how I feel about Jova, even though it's where my father's from. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Am I fighting these dudes for something, or am I just fighting these dudes for fighting them? I don't know. First, we're just gonna kill this dude over here. Let's practice on these guys. Distract you. Alright. Those 2 are wiped out. So I'm just killing for the fucking sake of killing these guys. Maybe it'll help them. Maybe if I go back and talk to them after I've killed all these guys, something will happen. Not too, Oh, I didn't kill him? That's not cool. Alright, these 2 have hexes, so I'm just gonna distract one of them. Oh, they're combined to both. Damn. Ah, shit. Damn. Alright, the conversations I had with those guys stayed the same. We'll go back, we'll kill these two guys. Fucking shit. Back one of them. Summon your... That did not last as long as I'd hoped. Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, honestly, we're not gonna. No, we're gonna go over here. I don't want to go over. Oh my gosh, I thought they were all dead. Hey, they just. Can I put relics on this thing now? Because like it's kind of annoying that it's just a base weapon with like no sort of... Can I put glyphs on it now? Okay, I guess not. Let's go see what this weird anomaly thing is, and then let's go quickly grab those items over there, and then head into the village. Time loop. What happens if it... Interesting. Time loop is 2 aim. Who's the keeper of the time loop? Who do I have to kill? Oh, I could have done the repost. Okay. Okay, the Panama's this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna quickly run in this direction, kill these guys, grab all the... Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna quickly run over here and make sure we're not missing anything else. Okay. Quickly run over here. Oh, fuck. It's actually very hurtful. Okay, that was a time loop guardian. So we can run back in that direction to disable the time loop now. Or go into it and figure out what it is. So we'll quickly run over here, grab what items we need, or figure out what items they were over here. Probably just medkits and meals. Okay, nice. Meals. I don't know what does the meals do for me? I'm actually curious. Ah. I'll put that in there then. Okay. Let's quickly run in this direction. Oh my fucking gosh, there's so much to this game. So much exploration, so much like different nooks and crannies that I would have not expected. This game is going to take a long time to cover, but I'm actually excited. You know, this is a game worth exploring and worth kind of like looking around, and like it'll be hard for me to commentate because I'm not very good at, you know, commentating quite yet. Like I'm still like getting used to it. Like I'm still interesting. Limbic rod. Carved out of solid limbic material, smooth angular surface for insertion to limbic lock mechanisms. Drone translation to coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. Okay, I'm assuming it goes into one of the fucking blocky thingies. Obviously I'm gonna use this series as a kind of a way for me to learn how to commentate a little better, like keep you entertained while I'm running to these different areas and looking through these kind of different things, and just yeah, like I still got a lot to go. Still got a lot to learn and about content creation and stuff like that. And you know, obviously I'm very new still and all the other stuff, but I want to entertain you. Like the Total Chaos series was really good. Holy Abbey of the Sand Path and welcomes you to Under's Gaze, built 1790 AD, graffiti, palmist filth. Anyway, we'll see what this guy has to say, and then I'll continue my conversation.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova if you can. There's nothing for you.
Okay. Sounds good, man. But we'll hit the save here, and then we'll quickly run to that time loop. But yeah, like I want to use this series of kind of holy shit. I guess okay, we're gonna run over here quick. I want to use this series as kind of like a kind of.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
This place is off limits.
I'm gonna keep going forward. Thank you very much. I feel like the more if I do this series, the more I record of this, the seems like I need a rose pendant. But I feel like the more we do this series, the more I'll be better at commenting. That's what I'm kind of going for. Is that I feel like for me, I like repetitiveness is bronze eye, an ancient elegant bronze idol shaped like an eye. Okay, we'll see if that goes there, and if it's not just the rose. But obviously, I lost my train of thought. But I work on muscle memory. Like I feel more confident with things and all that stuff if I do it over and over again. So if I do this over and over again, I feel like I'll gain that certain asset or skill or ability to be able to do and entertain properly. Like Total Chaos, I managed at the very end of the series to do very well. And then I didn't record for like 6+ days, and then I fucking fell off. And I'm not even sure if the first part of this game is going to do very well. Not at all. I haven't had a single clue if it's going to do well whatsoever. But, you know, I have faith that, you know, I'll get better, and then eventually it'll all work out. Bank. Wow, I made quick work of those fucks. Ooh, puzzle. The Hermit. Again, I'm like having to fucking guess shit. What was that key? Interesting. Like, I don't understand the puzzles in this game. Oh, wait. Yeah, I really, really don't, because it's... You don't understand how they work. You're just left kind of guessing, but, like, this seems like there's too many options to be kind of, like, guessing. So I don't really know what to do. I guess we'll come back to it? I don't know. Like, these puzzles are extremely fucking difficult, and there's so much going on. It's gonna be hard to track. This game is very, very difficult, and I love it. The Inquiring Eye. Long-timers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you dear readers, the latest wild news they don't want you to hear. The week's incredible testimony comes by the way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kazina. Mr. Kazanov, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sinedra forest. This time, anything but a routine. However, while in the vicinity of the famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties of trespassing your heritage sites, Mr. Kazana was compelled to investigate. As he approached, the noises became louder and louder. Now at the base of the massive tower, with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb up several stories high before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying sight. Picture. Don't just take it from me. Here is Mr. Kazan in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Sethra saved me. The hairs on my neck stood up. I nearly lost my grip. One thing's for sure, I'm staying the hell away from this place. There you have it, folks. Too much word. Evidence that we are indeed being lied to by the powers that be. What is the mysterious creature? An alien, immune experiment gone wrong? What else is hidden in the hollow walls of the haunted spire? Inquiring, I found at Freegan's house in the Asuka Marches. So where did he go? Resident of Scale was parking his routine weekend through the hike. At this time, he was using the however, when the vicinity of the farm famed fortress, it began here. Okay, so we're learning more about these monsters. I'm kind of piecing that together now. We're learning more about these famed monsters, or these famed creatures. Now we don't know if it's mutant, an alien, or an experiment gone wrong. Wake up. Interesting. Come on, buddy. Summon your hex. Let's go. Oh, I didn't heal in time. Interesting. Okay. This isn't a Jova. That's Jova over here. I don't even know what this place is, low-key. But we're looking through the areas before we go into Jova. We're looking through. Killing all the monsters. still wondering what these things are. Like, I myself couldn't even piece together even if I tried. What are these rage shards? Like, I'm curious. So I guess they're for infusing limbic relics or glyphs, I'm assuming. I mean, that's what I'm gathering. Holy shit, there's so much going on. Okay, there's clearly a lot of limbic polearm. Whirlwind. Hey, cool. Unit spins the user. Okay. You know what? We're gonna explore every part of this, and then we'll head to Jova. It's kind of like the final hoorah send-off type beat. All right, guys. Oh wow, there's a lot of you. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I have to learn how to fucking get my health back from these enemies properly.
Hey!
Oh fuck!
Over here! Make me through!
Dude, hold on, I'm busy. Give me a sec. Alright.
Hey! Help! Over here!
Would you fucking relax? I'm coming, man.
Thanks for the help. Wait. That necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
Hey, who are you, man?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Wait, the Lieutenant Rue, that was the guys in the church. Who is Vitalis?
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot.
Dad!
I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around.
I'm definitely exploring more around, because I would have missed this fucking shit.
Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Okay, so this is the key to my dad's home. Okay, this is perfect. I am glad. I am fucking glad that I am exploring all this. So that tells me that I need to do all this exploring in order to fully figure out what's going on. We'll talk. Well, we'll see what necklace says first.
About this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Dude, tell me. I saved your ass.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova. Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front.
Okay. Vitalis. That's the name of my father, because my father was a blacksmith, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Victor Gaz. I'll remember you, Victor. But for now, I need to head back. Well, I'll kill the monsters for you. How about that? I'll do you a favor since you did me a favor. Alright. Okay. A lot of these fucks here. Let's clear them out, shall we? Interesting. So this all comes together. So this isn't like pointless side quest bullshit. This is like, hey, you need to explore these areas if you want to know more about the lore. If you want more of the lore, you must do the lore. You know, that type of beat. I feel like that's essential. Oh wow. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one. Oh my gosh. Oh damn. I was bound to die there. That was fucked.
The dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
Yeah, it's okay. I can start over. I can fuck him up. I know exactly what I need to do now. Distract. I cannot imagine the combat in this game being like max. This is already like pretty hard as it is. Ow. Interesting. So I have to find multiples of this rod, I guess, eh? Okay. Fine by me. But, alright, let's kill these fucks over here and check out that time loop. Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, this seems to be a puzzle in on its own because this opens something. Don't know what, don't know how, but the puzzles in this game are excruciatingly hard. Not hard, just like in itself, just very like. Goodness gracious, I'm gonna die. Oh man, not again. Jeez, man. Fuck. I used all my med kits fucking too fast. Just I don't understand the timing with the health regeneration. Like I don't know what color to look for when the hit RB to when to regen. Like I don't know when the timing is off. Okay. I did like no damage. That's okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, it's when the ring glows pure white. And if I hit it before, I think I lose it. So I don't know if I have to hit these rods with pure limbic energy, maybe? Ah! I noticed that these rods were limbic. So I'm just like, if I infuse this with limbic energy... There's a couple more I have to hit, I think. Hit this one. It was just kind of quick thinking. I didn't spend too much time like pondering about it. How many more of these are there? Does it open the door? Oh, I have to hit them quick enough. Okay. Wait, is there a specific order I have to hit them in? Okay. Yeah, okay. Martial lineage. Wrapped candle. Thick candle wrapped in wax paper bears a candle on a clan album. Proud father. Father to teenage boy undergoing vigil training found in vigil training grounds. Dear Eric, I am pleased to learn that your training is progressing well. Master Vitalis is challenging and stern, but always fair. He demands the best of his students. He will learn a great deal under his tutelage. Remember that combat is not everything. A warrior's mind must be sharp as his weapon. Be diligent in your efforts. Whatever comes of this, know you have a proud father. Aw. Wait. Is my name... Am I Eric? Oh! Hello, Greatsword. I'm always a big fan of Greatsword. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Oh. Rage suppressor. Interesting. Brooch of terror. Okay. Damage absorption. Protection bonus. Stamina regen. We'll wait till we get another slot. Okay. For now, we'll head out. Interesting. Again with the mystery of the weird light posts thingy. I don't know how. Alright. We keep going, I guess? Yeah, let's keep going. Test out this beautiful greatsword I got. Oh. It's only level 1, so... Type shit. Limbic greatsword for the W. We'll quickly wipe out these fucks and we'll head back and see if the time loop is strong enough to, or weak enough for us to get through now. Because I don't know if we've killed all the time loop guardians, but gives us a lot of health regeneration though, guys. Alright, big guy, come on. Oh no, limbic energy, that's okay. I can just fucking give you the... Yes, sir. I'm loving this combat system, by the way. I love how you can level up your weapons. I'm just loving every part of this. Some basic meal. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I've killed all the time loop guardians. I don't know if it's strong enough for, or weak enough for us to enter. So all I can say is that I hope to have killed all of them. I've killed most of them. And if I haven't killed all of them, I'll quickly backtrack. But for now, I think we save right here and we head back to the village of Jova. And if not, we'll quickly run through this area again and make sure we've killed all of them. Just don't know if I might have to go backtrack that way and kill. Okay. I've killed all the time loop guardians over there. I know I have. So we'll quickly go and we'll quickly run. Oh. That's not concerning. Is that a child? Oh. 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 Wait. I think I can give this doll to that the guy whose daughter was fucking murdered. Damn. That was tight shit. I saw it from his perspective. That was cool. Okay, we'll kill all these guys. You're really fucking annoying, you know that? The big door at Castle Western Monument. I think I know where this rod goes. Pretty sure, at least. Oh, health regeneration over time. That's pretty shit. fucking shit. That was pretty difficult. Had to lock in for a second there. Sorry, gang. I didn't fucking say shit. Now, I just want to pre-warning. I'm gonna miss a lot of puzzles and a lot of items during this playthrough. I'm honestly here for the lore and the story. Like, if you know, I'm obviously gonna do the puzzles that are mandatory. But if I miss the side puzzles and shit, you're either gonna need to play it for yourself or watch someone who goes and does those side puzzles and stuff. Because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be missing a fucking fat shit ton of them because I'm recording this for content. Not just that. I don't mean to make an excuse, but like, for example, this. That one's fucking crying. I have no idea how to get into this fucking area. And if I don't ever make it into this area, fuck. Like, a code? Like, eventually I'm gonna probably have to come here. Eventually, one way or another, something's gonna lead me here. But for now, this is the village of Jova. So we're gonna run in, we're gonna grab this item over here. And then we're gonna run to the village of Jova. Oh, they're coming from the water. Okay, we're gonna read that note after, because apparently, they didn't want me finding it. Distract one of them, thank you. Alright, perfect. Okay. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna read whatever journal entry that was now. Okay, that's the key. It has taken years, many arduous years of research. I must have scoured the entire Zeal database by now. I finally have what I think is the key to the mysterious enigma I covered all these years ago. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open the doorway. These ancient symbols are spread throughout the Acacia marshes. Even if their locations and method of activation are unknown, I still piece together the proper sequence. Dotted U shape, solid light bulb, darted cartwheel, solid and dotted V shape, solid eye. In which the symbols are activated appears to be irrelevant. All of this, of course, is purely theoretical. Tomorrow I will set off and research of the concrete evidence. I will start with the doorway itself located, if my research is correct, beneath the town of Jova. I have not received official appropriation to pursue this, but I'm confident the OMSIF command will change their minds once I demonstrate results. So it kind of seems dotted U-shape, solid light bulb, dotted cartwheel, solid and deep. Okay. There are so many items and so many research off the get-go that it's like almost overwhelming. Like it's like not in the sense of like, oh, I want to stop playing this game. There's so much exploration. Like I said, I am gonna warn you guys again. If I miss puzzles and you guys are just like pulling your hair out in the comments, I am actually extremely sorry. But I love video games. But like I get impatient sometimes. I just need the lore. Like I want to know what these fucking creatures are. Like, I know that they come from some sort of... I want to know what they are and how they formed. I want to know what's going on. But we're heading to the village of Jova now as we speak. Take a little med here. Of course, there's probably some areas I've definitely missed. But we're going to just go into the city of Jova and figure out what's going on here. Okay, as we grab all this stuff. Nice. I still have to clear those enemies over in the fucking start of the fucking area too. We'll get there. We'll get there. But we made it to the village. This is the village of Jova. So we're gonna quickly run around. Map of the Acacia Marshes. Whew. Okay, so this seems like to be the bridge. Maybe? I don't know. Map of Jova surrounding area had route John had found on headquarters of Acacia Marshes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is good for later. I don't know how I'm going to use this for now, but we'll, letter staying behind. A letter from the On's General Romeo addressed to Lieutenant Zhao Ru, found at On headquarters in Jova, Acacia Marshes. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you're doing. I have also decided to stay help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you're welcome in the Lith. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo, on command. This is the On outpost. So is this the Peacekeeper Resistance? I'm not quite sure. We're going to quickly run around the border of this. Before I want to see if one of those guys over there are the Time Loop Guardians. So before I head into the village, like fully into the village of Jova, before I fully just enter in the village and go guns a-blazing and figure out what's going on in this village, we're going to quickly re-backtrack. So we have a code. So there's two places that there's a couple places we need to explore. So I could go back and give the teddy bear maybe, but we're not going to do that for now. We're going to see if I can save that for later. And if we can't save it for later, then I don't want to go back to the flesh pits, if I'm being honest. That was scary. Okay, quickly. If that doesn't collapse the time loop, or if it becomes too dangerous still, we are going to move on inside of Jova. Because I don't know if there's any more of those timekeepers in Jova, but it seems to be that time loop seems to be controlled by most of these enemies, but these guys aren't really hard enough. I'm just gonna kill their fucking host here. Dirty. Aha! I knew this was a time loop guardian. Now, did I kill all the guardians and it's stable to enter? Or is there still guardians on the inside? Because I'm pretty sure I've killed... Alright, bear with me, guys. We're going to quickly run around and we're going to go check. We have these kind of lymphic nodes. So we're going to go back to the church, plug in the lymphic nodes, see if that changes anything, and then we'll kind of backtrack and we'll kind of make sure we covered all the bases. Okay, we'll run over here, come in here.
How the hell did you find us? Our
Okay.
CO, and now we're stuck here.
You're still the same dialogue. Aha. Oh. One of them is rejected, right? Both of them? But this one works. Okay, I'm missing one of the key rods, but I'm pretty sure this one will fit into this slot. Okay, I'm missing one of the rods. But I've got one of the right ones. It's progress, guys. Now I'm unsure if the rest of the rods are actually in the village of Jova. I'm also unsure if I've fully covered this backside yet or not. I don't know. But let's go quick check out the village of Jova and see what's popping. Actually, let's go over here real quick. I lied. Maybe this is one of the rods? No. Just disappointment. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Okay. Now that we've murdered all the adversaries that we've needed to murder, let us quickly run over here. Now, we'll do a quick save. I think I've murdered everyone that I've kind of wanted to murder. I'm missing some parts. If none of it's in the village of Jova, we'll have to backtrack at some point. But for now, we'll keep moving on. I think I've killed all the enemies in the general vicinity, though. I'd like to think. And all the guys over there, I'm pretty sure are dead. Yeah. Quickly head up here. Make sure everyone is dead over here and there's no items over here. Seems to be pretty crystal clear at this point. No random stray enemies. Okay. Well. Now that is settled. I think this is where we started, I'm pretty sure. Oh. That's okay. We can start back at the save. Okay. That's okay. We'll quickly run to this time loop. If it's too unstable to enter, I'm assuming that we missed an enemy over in this direction. Either that or there's some enemies in Jova. Okay. So there's either some enemies in Jova that are time loop guardians. If not, I'm going to head back over in the direction of the eye and that direction. We just don't have a code, and we're not allowed in certain spots, and we're missing a few limbic rods. But otherwise, I think we got most of what we need to get. So I think it's time to go into Jova and figure out what the fuck's going on. All right, it's I got goosebumps all of a sudden. Is that normal? Is that normal, guys? Is that normal? Let me just sing a song on my very tiny violin.
You see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war, and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just you know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Fuck, everyone in this game just smokes cigarettes, man. So where's the sandbag guy? Limbic battery. Alright, where's the guy? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly just... Hey.
I was part of the mob that hung the...
Why is everyone smoking cigarettes?
I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night.
Damn, you drink a lot of beer,
I
lady.
deserve it. I knew all of them. They were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
Who is Sethris? Is it their god? Damn, women, do you drink enough beer and smoke enough cigarettes? My fucking goodness. Relax. I'm just gonna look through your house. No, this is... Your house just must smell like piss and beer, woman. My fucking goodness. Alright. Well, that's, Alright! What's up, dude?
Bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little.
His gaze be upon you, my son.
Oh, it's the priest!
You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
My life started here. and it seems it will end. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey.
Abbot Jaffer.
My life started.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home, only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide.
Where's the Abbey?
It's tread lightly, my son.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart that.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes, you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must.
Okay, sorry I'm not really talking. I'm just listening.
I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach.
Okay, I don't care about... So, from what I'm gathering, if we quickly take a look at our codex here, if we look in the inventory, there's 3 different types of emotions that we've discovered. I think it's terror, rage, and ecstasy. So it seems like this portrayal of emotions, so it seems like these are depictions of heaven and hell, and basically Tyr has brought hell on earth, and this Sethrus is God essentially of this game, is that, and Tyr is the demon, and he has brought about emotions, and it's forming these creatures, these regular men from Crete. That's what I'm kind of gathering. Wait, didn't fucking he said something about a blue swing? Hold on. Investigation. Victor Gaz. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was it. And then there's another house with a tree house beside it. Okay, that's Rebecca's house. So we'll first search our dad's home, Vitalis. I'm pretty sure it's our dad. What's this? Keys. Found Vitalis' home in Casa Marches. Okay. Victor's Vigil. Okay. Interesting. This is to the basement. So, what's in here? Hey! That's mom and dad, and I'm in the womb, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Mother. Hey, that's me! That's me! It's my room. I lived in Jova. Okay, we'll run down here. Interesting. At least there's not a bunch of beer in here. Oh, well, that's a pack of beer. Never mind. Okay, let's, Interesting. We have one of the rods. Dude, we have all these limbic rods for the different parts. We're missing like 2 limbic rods. I'm missing one more picture as well. And another key code combination. Alright. So we need to find... I'm running out of time here, by the way, guys. I've wasted a lot of time reading lore and stuff, but I feel like we're making good progress. But I do have to work in the morning, but I am gonna... Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had brought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still till the death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune give me the measure of revenge. And until we meet again, Vitalis. A letter vowing revenge on my father. Did my mother write this? Something fucking happened here. Something happened. Alright. Damn, I fucking just like fucking full on belly dove off that shit. Okay, we'll throw the pictures on, and then we'll quickly go outside and see what's going on. Okay. Picture 1. Picture 2. Picture 3. Okay. Now we just need the code. It says 52147126. 514726. (550) 7126550. 712. Oh wait, hold on. 712. Wait. What was the code? Maybe I'm just guessing because it looks 7126550. 7126. 7126. No, that's not. 712614. 712614. 712614. Okay, I have no idea where this fucking could be. 32. Okay. There's obviously a lot of puzzles and a lot of exploration. Interestingly enough, yeah. Huh. Okay. I don't know if any more information is available to me in this house. We might have to go to the tree house, might have to explore a bit more, which I think we will.
I made it back. Come and see me when you're done.
Huh. We'll save him, we'll see what he has to say. Did the lieutenant make it out okay, man? Hey! Another limbic rod.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Okay, we're gonna ask some questions and then I have to end it here because, well, I'm gonna end it here for now and then 8 in the afternoon we'll take it over because actual Ada needs sleep right now. Okay, let's see here.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time.
Okay.
After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely.
Okay.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send him. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris too. Otherwise, I'd be...
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
We'll ask him more about Haiti and his general knowledge later on, but we're gonna craft some things real quick.
Those weapons serve.
Interesting. I'm assuming this is where I can put the glyphs on it. Okay, limbic spheres. Imbue. Weave limbic consumables. Okay, so this is all tying together in some way, shape, or form. Red toolbox. I don't necessarily know where the red toolbox is. Obviously, there's a little more of the story going on here. And obviously, we have to go find the code. And there's a couple things we have to do. What we're going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly save. And I'm going to sign off for now. And then Aiden's going to pick up this back up tomorrow after he's done work. Because Aiden actually has to go to sleep right now. And it's way past his bedtime. So I'll see you guys in like 3, 2, 1. From what I recall, my audio sounded good. I'm only gonna do this once. Alright guys, back from my shift. I got off like about almost 2 hours ago. Had some food and took a shower, and now I'm here to finish off this episode for you guys. I'm really fucking tired, and I honestly didn't really want to finish it, but I'm gonna because I'm committed and I love this game. I can't remember. I think.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Perfect.
I looked everywhere for the code.
We'll just start right from the beginning. I know about Vitalis. I know about Mother. I know about Abbot Jeffer, Vigil.
We've always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Geary and Yankel's dictatorship. Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Haiti as a science experiment gone awry. Meant to teach the rest of the... Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense then, but I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotions, and war was their doorway into our world. I figured it was the alcohol talking.
Interesting. I don't really care more of the war. I care about these creatures. But it seems to be...
Let's get those
I exactly know what's going on now. Like, I don't know how they come to be, but it's definitely that demon or whatever. So let's upgrade one of my weapons. Let's upgrade... Grief. I haven't found a grief one yet. Oh, wait, that was through the door. I saw the one crying. What's the difference between all these? Nothing really. Let's do rage. Can I MPU? Can't do anything, eh? Oh, it's hold. Let's do rage.
Here, it's better than you.
Okay.
I've outdone myself.
Interesting. Okay. So we fully upgraded my greatsword. Oh, now I can use the glyphs. Select weapon and use that glyphs option. A weapon can hold up to 3 glyphs. Cool. Alright. I can finally use the glyphs and shit. So, add glyphs. Glyph animosity. Use mechanic, yes. Lock on, yes. 120. Pure hatred manifests to a lasso. Ooh. Cool. I'm very tired, by the way, so if there's not much commentation or, like, any sort of remarks from me, just know it's because I'm, like, literally just like, and I still have to fucking stream later, which I'm excited for, but I'm so tired. This item can be equipped in a note left by Vitalis concerning a hidden vigil training ground in Asuka Marches, found at the blacksmith shop in Jova, Asuka Marches. Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils. Right here in Oscar Marshes, you can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrants must wield a limbic weapon counterclockwise from the west. Oh, cool. It gives like a... Okay. This is very cool. Oh, this thing looks super dope now. Ugh. That's cool. Okay. So we had to find some sort of toolbox to do with the whole dealio, but...
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Okay, I don't know how to open the door in the basement. That's my last objective for ending this. That and figuring out that fucking time loop. But the priest had spoken about the treehouse over here, so we're gonna run over here and figure that out first.
I should be at the Abbey. I bet those lucky
Nah. The priest said there's nothing over there. Things blocking the door. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. So this is the house, eh?
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Very sad. Very, very sad. I wouldn't want to leave my friends either. I would want to be with my friends. That's extremely sad, though. I feel sorry for her. Now, she isn't here. I don't know where she would be. I'm gonna keep going this way. Sabinian family tree. Oh. That's lovely. Okay. Or I'll just run around. I have legs. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna talk to this guy with a gun. Don't shoot me, bro. Puppy dog? Aw, puppy dog.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. There ain't that shit in the forest. That isn't me.
Okay. Die Sabs.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. But this time again.
I love how they just letting me walk into their houses and shit and take their crap. Huh? Fuck am I supposed to do there with that elephant? This is fucking crazy shit, man. There's so much to this game that I can't even...
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures. Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it!
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Aww.
Hey, hands off. I found him.
He's
mine now. I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy? Hey, hands off! I found him. He's mine
I
now.
want to free him.
I don't want it. Hey, hands off! I found him. He's mine.
Aw, he's whimpering though. Let me. Okay, we're gonna run back to the priest. Quickly tell him about Rebecca, how she's not here type shit. And then
Good haul. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy.
I don't think that's how this works. But we'll quickly run back to the priest. See what's going on with him. Might be missing a lot of areas, lots of places. And just fucking blatantly missing so much lore and shit, but... Well, interesting.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw it and lost a lot.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the one of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now.
I'll get him. Let's try this fucking out. I didn't hit him? Big guy. There's so much to this fucking... Okay. I thought we'd chill for now, alright? Dear Sonia, I wrote to you from a town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us, and I suppose is any soldier's fate, really. And I know our romance was brief, but you are the only soul in my mind. But my biggest regret is that I will never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have a wonderful life. Goodbye. May Sethras gaze upon you. Stannis. So much like story and so much lore and so much just pure raw utter emotion. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, these are dead? Oh, these ones aren't. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely just fucking... This greatsword is deadly. Another puzzle? My goodness, man. I'm gonna end up missing so many puzzles just to fucking play the story out kind of somewhat normally. Like, fuck, there's even shit over here and I don't even know how to get over there. Maybe that's just part of the environment. I have no idea. But this shit is, like, genuinely, like, puzzling. I don't know where to go, what to see, what's actually there for me. Like, fuck. There's so much to this fucking game, man. So much. Alright. Fuck, I don't even know what to do. There's like the time loop I have to take care of. My main thing is getting that basement open, but still, like, there is fucking so much to do, man. Like, genuinely so much. Hey, all over the village now? Someone's got a fucking haze. lives. Oh, they're all over now. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Alright, big guy. Oh my goodness. I do not have enough big energy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. What we're gonna do here. Where do all these I think this is where the rest of the time loop guardians are. This is what I can only presume at this point. So they attached to all 4 of them? Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, let's go. Boom. Oh. I think that did it. I think that killed the time loop. I think we destroyed the time loop. N1, the proof is in plain sight. A note with an enigmatic phrase and the code N1 found in a garage in Jova. What does that say? Can't read what that says. Oh, I think it's just jibber jabber. But I definitely think that time loop is now very much destroyed. So what I'm going to go do, we're going to go check that out. And I think, hold on, I also got a bunch of limbic rods as well. So maybe we're gonna go double check over here if these limbic rods match with any of the ones over here. So we'll quickly run over here, check if any of those limbic rods match with this. Just so you know, I'm not gonna be editing or cutting out any of my running. I want you guys to experience this running simulator with me, because most of it, a lot of this exploring is pretty fun, and I want to see. And my whole goal with this series is, I know it may not be kind of very appealing to everybody in the sense of, oh, I want cuts, I want something that changes every couple minutes. Well, I want to learn how to fucking be able to speech and, okay, so let's, alright, not the right rods, but maybe we can try anyway, even though the symbols don't match. I want to try, like, learn to entertain in one kind of set and session without having to, like, edit a bunch of shit out. Rod of Grief. And rods are pushed out. So there's 3 different types of these ones. So I'm pretty sure that I bet I could use one of these rods in the basement to figure out the code. And if I can't, which means that there's another limbic rod out there that I have to find in order to fully select. Because I'm pretty sure there's 3 different spots where these limbic rods can go. And I'm pretty sure I've like explored most of this area. If I have to run around and backtrack, then I will. And if you guys gotta watch that, I'm sorry, but I'll try my best to entertain you while I do. Yeah, I'm tired. Like, I think I can enter the time loop now, because why would they play that weird noise and animation if I couldn't just walk in now? Let's see. Never been in a time loop before. Have you guys been in a time loop before? I haven't. No siree. But looks less weird now and spiky. Oh.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please.
Oh.
Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them!
Interesting.
No one is allowed in or
So do I
out
have to
of Jova.
do I have to die?
Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
So how do these time loops work then? Is there something I need to solve? Or is this just like kind of like a cutscene I will just keep dying over and over again? I don't know how time loops work. It's really confusing. I'm gonna enter the time loop one more time.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed.
So I did a quick
out
search
of Jova.
of
Go
how
back to the town.
these time loops work.
We weren't aware.
Hang on.
Technically, basically what I have to do is that there are certain types of anima shards that I need to actually bring to these time loops to collapse them, and I'll get rewards. Basically, you defeat the guardians and then you go into the time loops and collapse them and they give you rewards. But I'm not far enough in the game to be able to collapse time loops, so that one will just stay while I'm here. But for now, I'm going to continue getting limbic rods and then hopefully be able to access the code to that vault, and then I'm going to unfortunately have to end this one here because I've got a stream to do and I'm tired as it is, and I'm not enjoying I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not going to be able to enjoy it to its fullest while I'm this fucking tired. I might need a nap. But, let's quickly run back to the basement. Actually, hold on. No. There's one thing I have to do before that. I'm going to talk to the priest first to tell him about Rebecca. Then, we'll see here. We'll see what,
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the...
okay. There's the priest. I think he's over here. I thought he was being hung over here. Am I tripping? He was being suspended somewhere. This is the entrance to Jova. Hey, wait, hold on. We're not deep enough in Jova. Where's the priest at? Oh, he is right here. Hey, big guy.
Be wary, my son.
Your niece.
How long can a young... The last time I saw her was in my brother's home.
Okay, we checked on him.
I have no use for this, my son. I have no use.
Okay. Okay. Priest didn't say anything. Let's go try the limbic rods. Let's see if these are the right ones to get the code. Let's run in. Let's head to the handy dandy basement. Fully dive bomb down here. Run over here. Run down here. Run down here. Fuck. I'm missing that limbic rod to get the key, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, there's so many codes to places I don't know where to get. I might have to search where I can get all these limbic rods because I've no idea. Like, I've explored most of this. I don't want to search for it, but like, I've looked for almost through all the nooks and crannies of this like kind of central area, and I can't get anywhere else without codes, I don't think. On the pictures everywhere, the limbic rod's gotta be in here. You'd think, at least. So you only have those ones, right? I did like a quick search, and it turns out the limbic rods, I literally cannot get them until I progress further in the game. So the funny thing being is that if I hadn't searched these things up, I don't like searching in games, but if I wouldn't have searched those things up, I would have been so lost. It would be unbelievable. I remember seeing this number yesterday, 32. Wait. 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 I'm a fucking moron. 3217. What was that last one? There's no way I didn't notice that yesterday. Fuck, I must have been so fucking dead tired as I am. Same today. Like, I'm pretty fucking dumb tired. 13. Last number's 13. That was not me farting. That was a soundboard. 32, 17, 13. 32, 17, 13. 32, 17, 13. Well, okay. Okay. Limbic locks. Oh, perfect. These are about the rods. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the agent locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that eluded us for centuries. To unlock this mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued basic on limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol, thus unlocking a mechanism. Each requires a specific key. Yeah, okay, so this is exact. Wait, was this the rod we needed? Perfect, that's the rod we needed. Okay. Actually making progress now. Mysterious note found in secret basement of... Okay. Brother and sister of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. A. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are systematically being hunted. It's more than just coincidence. The entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business of the journalist. We have been so vulnerable. Now it's time to bring in the outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant. Your friend, Damien. Okay. Another limbic greatsword. And perfect guard. Ooh. 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 Rage spike. Oh my gosh, they're giving me so many. Frightful ambush, you spawn pool, pure terror energy. Cute delirium swallows and grips and limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Oh my gosh. Emotional damage, acquire at least one glyph of each limbic sphere. Very interesting. Okay. So can I imbue? My weapon with more glyphs. Hold on, oops. Hey, where am I going? Oh, that's the wrong sword. Perfect guard, limbic energy suffices around you, reducing endurance. Okay. Rage spike. Very nice. Okay. Got some glyphs on this shit. Run over here. Limbic amending. You are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. Cool. Okay, let's talk to Victor and see what he has to say. Is his name Victor? I can't. Vic? I don't. Fuck, I don't remember the blacksmith's name already. Let's see what he has to say, because that'll determine where I go next.
Any luck figuring out how to...
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
All right, we have found the next area, Vissa Hills, but that's actually a perfect place to end it, low key. We have learned a fucking piss ton this episode, like a shitload of crap. We learned that these entities are a human manifestation of these emotions, rage, ecstasy, and terror, and there's grief as well. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more of these emotions, maybe. But that's kind of like the bare minimum. Lots of combat this episode. I'm slowly learning the combat more and more. I'm learning how to deal with it. I like how the enemies don't respawn every time we fucking save. I'm so happy about that. We are going to Vissa Hills to learn how to destruct these time loops. We defeated all the guardians in this area. I'm pretty sure there's loads of secrets left here, but we have to venture other places in order to unlock them fully. Now, with that said, I apologize once again. There's not going to be much editing, cuts, or anything like that. This is going to be a straight shot episode. If you get bored along the way, then I apologize if I wasn't entertaining enough. But I am very tired, and I might need a little bit of a nap before I stream. And if I don't nap, I don't nap. But honestly, I might need to take a little bit of a nap. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your nights. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. We will recap the next episode because I am too tired to go through all the lore that I learned. I just honestly needed to finish this episode because I'm really tired. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your nights. Peace and love to everybody. I love you guys so much. Thank you.